YouTube? It has been a serious minute. I just want to say that I love creating, I love cameras, I love videography. So anything I say comes from just the sheer passion to create and tell stories from that lens. I don't care about selling nothing, I don't care about promoting nothing. I just give my honest opinions on stuff. It's been quite some time, but I finally made this switch after a lot of hype to some anamorphics. And to be honest, I'm happy, but it takes a lot more than just these to be a better cinematographer, in my opinion. It took like learning color, learning speaking to the actors, learning prep, learning set design, learning a lot more than just simply putting this 35 millimeter and also, hold on, this 100 millimeter series, and hold on, this 24 millimeter Sirui anamorphic lens to the test lately to switch my thoughts on anamorphics. It takes, I got too much stuff in my hand now. It's awkward. I'm rusty. Got to get back on the YouTube swing of things. But my honest opinion on these is if you have the right focus, if you have the right color and setup, these are pretty much unbeatable. And well, let's get into it. So I'm gonna legit shoot on these and change the lenses today. So let's take this lens that I have on here off. This is just me sitting here in the studio pulling focus. I don't know if I'm in the best of focus, but let's get a little better. It's really smooth. There I am. Move it back. Wow, it's actually really smooth, and it has it right there on the side. You know how many meters. I'm in focus right now, obviously. It's gonna go back further, focus in a little back further. Okay, so there we go. Hope I'm in focus, but yeah, this is the Sirui 35. Notice how it's a lot more in range there. I cannot wait to get this more out in the field, but I wanted to give you guys, just look how much, boom. I mean, obviously I didn't set up for the set to be looking like this. There's a mess over there in my studio, and there's a mess back there. But I love the wideness of it. I think the ability to put more in the frame and to give the viewers a lot more to work with in your stories is great. Again, this is the 35 millimeter look. I think that this is great for two characters talking at once, or maybe even a shot like this, like I'm getting ready for work or something, or you know, characters arriving to a scene. Not necessarily as wide as maybe like the 24, right? It's not as wide as that, but having it like this, I can't believe I'm shooting a video on an anamorphic is crazy to this date. It is pretty amazing. Like this is could be an expensive setup, but honestly now, even though I am recording on the FX6, that is an expensive camera, but the lens isn't expensive anymore. Like the lens is, I got it used. B&H used section, it was in like a 9 or a 10 category, and I got it for like $389. I'll post the screenshot of what I actually got right here for it. But yo, what's it look? You guys like this look better or the spherical look? I'll put them both side by side so you can see a little bit of that comparison. Now, brace yourselves, we're gonna go for the 100 millimeter, same lens family. So let's look what the 100 meter looks like. I'm gonna do a live change, which is, I'm probably bugging for that, but don't really care. A live change anamorphic, and I'm not even editing this out. I'm gonna keep it going so you guys know I'm still here. I'm actually taking the lens cap off right now. We're gonna do a live switch. Probably extremely bad for the sensor, all that, but I honestly don't care. Boom. Woo, that's a little tighter. That's a little tight. We're gonna go T2.9, and we're gonna fix this focus. Wow. Go about a meter. Whoa. So this, and now, now this is like super tight, but if you could see me here, right? This is a different look. Still the same 1.6 times squeeze, but you can see a lot more detail there on the face. I would still maybe even be able to use this if you want to back. You can see the line. Wow, I'm a tired dad now. I would back this up and you could still do a cool looking interview on this if you want that nice back. You could see, like, look at the compression. That back there is so far away. It is so far away, and obviously, you know, we have those ridiculous flares. You know, let's see. Ooh, there we go. There are the flares. I always wanted to do that in a YouTube video. Oh, look at me! I got flares. Ah, Anamorphic got flares, but with this, you can tell a much different story. And I think having these paired together, knowing when to switch them, knowing how to tell that story, is something that an experienced cinematographer, an experienced storyteller would know how to do or would work on doing in their journey. But that is those two lenses. I'm actually not even going to show you the wide one because it is a wide, but it's also a, you know what? Let's show you the 24 anyway. Even though it's a different squeeze rate, nah, we'll say that for another video because it's really a different squeeze factor. So it's not really the same conversation when it comes to anamorphics, right? Like it's a completely different conversation. Let's go back to the regular lens because this is bothering me looking at this. And I forgot I put my regular lens on my other camera for my other way of filming today, so we're gonna keep it like that. Boom. Am I in focus? I hope so. It looks like I am. I can't tell sometimes with this. I gotta get a bigger monitor, fellas. I really do need a bigger monitor. Like a bigger monitor would be key. But if I'm not in focus, sorry. But this is, I could do something with this lens right here. Tell me your thoughts about anamorphics or your thoughts about what you want to see next on the channel. I'll take it with a grain of salt because I already have my own things I want to do on the channel, seeing as my time is really finite. But next up will be a new drone video. I really have been slacking on that video. It's been in my queue for a long time. But it's your boy Kip Jackson. Start somewhere, gang. I've been dying to say that. Subscribe, do all what you got to do. Compare, whatever. Peace.